H.E.R.O was released by Activision for the Atari 2600 in 1984. You play as a one-man rescue force, whose mission it is to dive into dangerous caverns in search of missing miners. Literal mine workers, not underage kids. Your character is Roderick H.E.R.O. Yeah, that's his name. Either it was a coincidental surname, or he's that much of a pompous douchebag, which is evident in the fact that he stylizes his name as R.H.E.R.O, and he issues a guide to rescue etiquette in the instruction manual, where he comes across as a narcissistic shitebag, insisting that you refer to him as R.H.E.R.O, because everyone does. Fucktard. Either way, you're him, and you're equipped with some goodies, including a mini copter backpack which can carry you vertically and get you out of trapped areas. Some dynamite to blow up walls and clear a path, and a freaking laser beam attached to your head to wipe out hazards like spiders, bats, and snakes. There are also non-living hazards like lava walls, which can still be wiped out with your dynamite, and lanterns, which don't hurt you, but they illuminate certain rooms. So if you come across one of them, you'll wipe out the flame and have to navigate in complete darkness, which can be rectified briefly with an explosion from the dynamite. But you have a limited supply of it, which adds quite the strategic element. You only want to use these things when you have to, or you could end up getting stuck and forcing yourself into suicide, or waiting for the time limit to run out, which is indicated by the power meter. Graphically, it's pretty standard, but everything is recognizable, the colors change from level to level, and there are usually quite a few screens per level, so there's a lot of variety to be had. Controlling H.E.R.O dickwad is pretty smooth as well for the most part, although you have to keep in mind that holding the joystick down will activate the dynamite, so you have to let yourself sail to the ground rather than bring yourself down by force. You might end up accidentally setting off the dynamite, which can hurt you, so make sure you always stand clear of this shit when you go around blowing walls up. It's still very interesting to see what's virtually a perpendicular side-scroller, as you're always traveling downward, with some slight movements to the side, which is essentially like traversing a ladder on a horizontal side-scroller. But that's not the main reason why H.E.R.O is a cool game. What's cool about H.E.R.O is the blend of action and puzzle. It's definitely way more of an action game, but traveling down a vertical maze with a limited supply of dynamite to take down walls and the trial and error of what tunnels to go down and which ones to avoid while using deduction every now and then make this a pretty exciting game. It's also quite underrated thanks to the fact that it was released in 1984, getting lost in the shuffle just after the video game crash. Give it a shot.